Oh, that didn't save. Okay. I was gonna say, huh? My YouTube is not live. But it's fine. This chat. Boom. A YouTube chat. Just in case. Yeah, we'll do this for a bit. And then, oh, more rake salt, 4 more. Okay. And then we go Zora. Then we get Zora probably for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Sure, that will make me enough money. Okay, I didn't forget to unnote this time. Big. So it's just clicking that. Okay. Can I do this? I can. Okay. So what is the strat? Like Zora. 100% Zora. Anything else here that I'm like, we should probably try to do that. We could do some Gauntlet, but I think Gauntlet is so cheese. That's why I didn't start with it, by the way. I think Gauntlet is so cheese during like rebuilds like this. I was thinking about some Zilly, but I think it's not really worth trying. How much did I end up selling the DMM scrolls for? I didn't sell them yet. I have all my DMM mode points still. And then I even bought some extra ones of the G for like 15 mil each. Oh no, the scrolls were like 22 mil each, and the Cape Fabric was 16 mil each. Oh, my alts. I went to the crab, and then from the crabs, I got basically like a supply drop, a few supply drops for supplies for leveling range there. I was like, I need my jelly XP. And after that, I went to the breaches basically. I didn't do anything. I just logged in, did the breach, logged out. And then slowly got like better sigils for the breach. Like eventually I got Rampage and like all the expensive ones. But yeah. Basically sit at the crab, or early game I would, if you're only going for points and you don't have an alt or you don't have a way to make money, you go to Varlamore with your protection at the start. Of course, for now it's irrelevant, but Varlamore, train your thieving, make as much money as you can. When your protection ends, just go to the crab. Wait, wrong one. Habits. Just go to the crab, level your range to like 90. I didn't go to the jump curve because leveling range there with arrows is kind of risky because people will just kill you the whole time. It's really annoying. But that's basically the strat that I have. I'll also make a video before next demo mode, basically. If it's going to be the same with like the breaches and demo mode points from that, which I think will be the same. I think that was like pretty successful overall. I'll make like a small video guide to like what I did. But yeah, basically thieving. When you don't have protection, you go train ranged. When you go to the next bracket, you train thieving. at 80 something, 84 or 82, you can also just go an hour of rogue chests, wait for protection for money. And then when you don't have protection, you go train ranged, basically. You can also train your melees a little bit. Only for defense, but also you can just long range with a bow, it's not a bad, or crossbow. It's my own house, isn't it? I think it's pretty free overall. If you can make 2 breaches every day from the start to the end, you guarantee cap. If you only can make 1, I don't think you guarantee cap, but there's a chance, of course, because if you can get 10k in a few breaches because you have like crazy Dragon Bone or Dragon Bolt procs or something, then you can get 10k a day. Also, it depends how busy your breach is. But yeah, that's the tech basically. Set at the crab whenever you're not protected, and we have protection, make money, or you could also chin. That's what I did with my last 2 brackets on my main. On my alt, I didn't do that. Did you ever do 2 breaches at once, like playing 2 guns? Yeah. Outside the first week where I like made the 2 videos basically of me going Doom and all doing all these cool things. I after that I went to breaches on 2 accounts every time. But yeah, during that I also had just my account train melees at the crab because it's 0 risk. If you die, it takes like a minute and a half, 2 minutes to get back to the crab, and you just use the starter sword, which is pretty bad, but you know, I'm playing my main. That's just some extra levels to get to the highest bracket. And then there's also a strat if you only have I think if it's like 50, if you only had 50 Dragonstone Bolts E and like a rune crossbow and no God the Edge, just Black D'hide, Avis, I don't know what else I forgot. You have a brown skull as well, so you have the lowest skull, so the chance that you get attacked is like basically 0, and you don't pick up any loot, because if you pick up loot then you get silver skull or like even green or blue. But I only care about points, didn't care about loot. If you care about loot, 100% pick up the loot. It's just something I noticed. On my main, I had like a... which one was it? Well, silver. Blue skull. And I kept getting attacked all the time. It was very annoying. And I downgraded to the same gear basically as my alt, and then I didn't get attacked a single time. Pretty good. Yeah, I would say that's like pretty tech if you only care about points for the main game. I know people have like these crazy efficient guys, it's like, oh, you need to unlock this and that and this and that, and then you go breaches. I'm like, you can literally just go to the crab, train your ranged. The crabs probably drop you a deadman supply drop that gives you like 50 to 100k total in a few drops. Buy a rune crossbow for 15k, buy some bolts, go to the breach. It's that simple. And if you really need money, then you can pick up your looter breaches, but I wouldn't. I would just do thieving during your protection for the money. For like the highest brackets, you can even also go do the breach with protection. You can also do that. And the gear never worth it. You end up being targeted. Yeah, that's why brown skull's OP. It's crazy. But yeah. Like during protection with a friend of mine, I just gave them, I bought a web weaver for them, and they just trained or did breaches with web weaver, logged out, and then they did like 3 breaches like that during their last hour of protection. It was pretty good. And then I got my web weaver back afterwards. But that's only they have protection, so they can't get attacked, right? So it's fine. Spider arena, straight and crab. Yeah, we're not melee. Mainly for the mobs themselves, they're very annoying, especially earlier. I like ranged. During deathmatch modes, like I did ranged strats. The first breach I was 67 ranged, I think. And I used an MSB, I think, for the breach. Which is pretty good. I think mage is the best technically, but of course also the most expensive, and you need to upkeep your runes. And you get a higher skull because you have all these runes on you. But yeah. I like range because arrows are like 200 GP each. You have an Ava's and then also the relic or sigil that saves even more. MSB is like 5k or something. And you can upgrade to rune crossbow with dragonstone bolts if you have the money, but the base gear setup for range is just so cheap, it's crazy. More rigs. Yeah, the guides, I can understand the guides because they want to be efficient and this and that, but I feel like most people, they'd rather just do something more AFK than like do some sweaties, like, oh, you do this and you do that, you have to do this, and you do like a guide of like 100, 200 steps, and then you go crab instead of just level your thieving, get some money, go to the crab or a crab. I wouldn't go to the crab, but yeah. That's my main thing. Because also, if this like super, like if you're doing all these things in a row and like this and that, if that doesn't work out the way you want it, it takes longer. And if you get killed, people get very demotivated because then they need to get all the items again or go to this place again. Every crab is super accessible and you can get to them very quickly with just, you respawn in G, you go to the fair ring, you go to the fair ring of the crab, and you're back at the crab within less than a minute. So it's just more chill. Don't go to my house. Oh, that was not my house. But yeah, next time I will make a short video before it. I don't know if the gameplay of that like that whole thing, but I can like run in the main game and like explain things here and there, like what I do there, what I do here, and then there's just 3 steps, maybe like a few more because you need the thieving relic. But I think when you spawn in, you have the thieving relic basically. I think because you start with like a certain amount of points, or you like talk to some people in Lumbridge or something. And then you just unlock it. Very free. I think about a little too many, but I don't know. We can buy like better gear, I guess, for Zul'Run. Let's. So make like 480k-ish. Like the end will have like 480-ish. And then we go Oh, we finished selling drakes. Big. We got about like pretty good gear actually. Pretty decent. Like black D hides. Probably combat bracelets. Actually, how much negative is black D hide vent bracelets? -10 mage. Okay, that's quite a bit actually. Which is a combat bracelet. +7 ranged. We'll do a combat bracelet. Or we can actually scamp Mystic Gloves there. Nah. I think if you do this efficiently, you get like almost 30k XP an hour actually. It's not bad. 30k XP an hour, probably about like... Wait, how much XP does it give? 30. So you could probably like do like 900 an hour, which is like, yeah, 500k an hour profit. Maybe a little more. Not bad actually. Yeah, so at 1 hour will be at Zora. Not bad. Still don't know after Zora what the plan is. I'm still kind of looking at some options. One of the options we might not be able to do because of the time that it is, but it's not bad. It's pretty rare. Let's see. We got some sailing stuff too, but I think it's kind of unrealistic because I have like the best boats, so they would not really make sense. Imagine we do how much an hour is actually this? 2 mil an hour. That's crazy. Not very good, but it's crazy. How much is it? 55. Okay, I thought it was still like 80 mil. Glory, the Eternal Glory is only like 55 mil. It's not bad. A lot cheaper than I expected. Not gonna lie. I remember doing that that clog. It was a pretty rough one, but it was good money. Slayer. Anything here that I'm like, we can kind of grind that, I guess. Something really, I'm like, oh, that's kind of expensive. We should probably go for that. No. German Demons would be sick, actually. The thing with German Demons is you kind of want the synapse of your main, but I guess you could do it without a synapse. I don't know what your secondary style would be though. Because we don't have an emerald or an arc light, so melee's kind of out of the question. So it has to be ranged. It's not that bad because you can also get a blister for pretty cheap as your punish weapon for ranged. And I think you can get Blue Moon Spear for Torment Demons for Mage. It's not bad. I think it can autocast RCS spells. So it'd actually be pretty good. We just have to get there. We might send some Torment Demons tomorrow. So we get a Synapse, it's like 45 mil swimming. Crazy. But yeah. Tormented Demon. Yeah, it's 43 mil right now. Actually, we can... Let's look at this. Not really worth. Not really worth. Actually, shit. Yeah, we're gonna send some Toa and some Chambers for sure. Main thing we need for both is a blowpipe. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. I'm also not trying to do the same things that Frames was doing in his videos. Or in his rebuild video. I'm not gonna go Frost Dragons. I think it's also, like I said, I kind of want to do something that's like anybody can do. Like if you just do 24 hours in a month, right? Like play an hour every day, you can make 100 mil very easily. 24 hours in a month is like very little though for any RuneScape player, to be honest, but yeah. That would be a shout, actually. How expensive are these right now? But I don't think I want to pickpocket elves. I got some PTSD for a moment. Ooh, we could have done that, actually. That would have been sick. I forgot about that. We can still do that for a bit. Mastering Mixology is 2.5 mil an hour. Okay, now we get to like the kind of shitty methods. Yeah, I think I got the strat a little bit for what I'm gonna do. Oh, let's turn on off the idle alerter. I was woodcutting earlier. Classic. Oops. Idle notifier. Does this work? Does this work? it works if I'm not crafting blood runes, but yeah, it's ass. Creating crystal keys is a moneymaker. That's kind of crazy. But you need some money for that. It's kind of annoying. There's like a lot of stuff here. I'm like, oh, that's kind of sick. But like the DT, all the DT2 bosses, you kind of want through a long time on average because of the ring, right? Alright, 2 more inventories, and then we are free. Our first hour was kind of ass. I should have done a lot of other things, but I kind of didn't think of anything. Yeah, we just have some catching up to do. I think on average, 24 hours, 100 mils, like 4 mil an hour. I think you can catch up to that. Like, Duke is 8.2 mil an hour, by the way. Like, what? That's crazy, actually. What? Like, oh, it's the Soul Reaper axe. Mainly. 3 mil an hour is just from Soul Reaper axe. Which, you need the other bosses as well for it. Alright. Last inventory, and then we go get some gear for Zora, and then we enjoy the Prophet Snake. Also go RCS spells. RCS spells. I'm gonna keep a few of these. Sell this. Let's get off this world first, actually, because I'm about to start punching. I'm not gonna lie. The lag on that world is so bad. Right, we sell this. Get a sunlight on Hunter Sunlight crossbow. Moonlight. Antler bolts. 100. Trident of the Seas. And short trident. Fire runes. Was it Chaos runes and Death runes, right? I don't know how much is this of each. Any more fire runes. Things like this. Oh, I've... Okay, black dehide. Body. Black d'hide. Chaps. It's fine. Okay, what we're also gonna get here is an Avis. I'm lazy, so we're gonna get it from Purdue. Avis accumulator 1. Oh, actually, also buy one of those. Okay, so glory. Get some mystic boots. What helm? Just mystic, I guess. Or hat mystic. Um. Let's get rid of some of these, I guess. These are kind of more expensive than I thought they were. Alright, so this is our inventory. So we'll keep the money on us, it's fine. Need some recoils. $31, not bad. Alright. So we get a prayer potion. We get venom. Cosmic. Oh, that's nice. Cosmic. How much is it for each? Okay, no, that's nice. 1. Iron. What is it again? 5 blood rings. Alright. How much is the chrome one? What's the cheapest food I can think of? Or else just do this actually. We're gonna sell some of this. Wrong one. Solar Stage. I was kind of slow, but yeah. I probably don't need this many charges at the start. Alright. We get some current ones. Boom. That you're slow is nothing new. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, for the first... Ooh, actually, I forgot about this. We'll go to that. Boom. Almost forgot that. That would have been a little awkward. Is that my house? It is, okay. Baller. Wait, wrong one. BJ's. I forgot it's BJ's, not Baller. Bam, bam, bam. 1 hour starting is alright. It's kinda There's a lot of things I could have done, actually. I looked at some stuff and I'm like, oh, I could have done that. Demo bank after my next game. Possible. It's possible. Any gamblers? Just get some pipe? Sure, I'll do. Also the daggers, you can also use that. Zulra in shit gear. It's been a while. It's been a while. But it does feel good. I think, until I hit this ranged phase. Let's see. Let's see how good it feels. I forgot range pop. It's not looking good. Okay. I had like a 7 total or something. Not great. Not great. Okay. Slowly hitting. Not too bad. Mage is so OP on Zulra. Oh. I thought it was the alternating one. I've not been this deep in a Zulra kill in ages, not gonna lie. I think this is the alternating phase next. Not sure though. I think it's mage first on this side. I've not seen this phase in years. Right, let's see. Yeah, at least got the skills. At least. Okay, actually. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tallies are only 15k. 13? Yeah, I'm using those. Alright. We're gonna use a ranging potion. We're gonna use a anti-venom extended. Also get a matron 1 cape. Let's do that as well. Sarah. Some blood runes. Cosmic runes. Blood runes. Alright, this should be good. I was gonna use Stellies. Just it's faster. I think it's worth using. We have range pod. We still have some prayer. We have our thralls. We're chilling. Those Stellies are kind of nice drop. I'm not gonna lie. No way, 6 minutes out of him. What was the KC? 235 actually. It's not too bad. H actually popping off. Changed up the music a bit. Ow, that hurts. Surely now I'll hit a little better. Okay, there we go. Not bad hits. Mate just OP on Zora. I think it's always worth praying or using a Zora Telly. Not sure though. 13k. Ooh, money. That's what I like to see. Good amount of skills. Dragon wounds are, a lot of wounds are also not too the greatest, but that's I think another 100k kill. 92k. We preserve some prayer for this kill. Actually, it doesn't matter. If I die, actually, it will regen my prayer as well. This phase might be a little rough. Humble. Humble. Okay, super humble. I think this one, then a ranged phase, I think. Never mind. I think actually I need to go this way. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Die, please. Yes. All right. Boom. Ooh, difference. We got nothing dropped. That's kind of unfortunate. 206 then, not bad. Kind of zooming. That was not 100k, by the way. I got double difference, actually. That's why. Just gonna sell. Oh, we're 200k. Blood bark. This gives damage, right? I believe. I should probably check before. Yeah, okay. Recoils. And braver potions. And current ones. Nope. Oh, how many was that? That was 5, right? 5. Setting. No potion search. Oh, didn't note. I don't know about 4 or 5 or 6, but fuck it. We'll take 5. Alright, let's get going. I think full blood bark is like the play, and then we'll see what the next plan is. You have the prayer potion on us? For a second, I thought I forgot the prayer pot. Range is by far my weakest style for sure here. We mage most anyways, so it should be okay. I don't know why I'm trying to pray out there. I'm so used to having like a way bigger switch than 5. It's fine though. I think it's ranged. Give me a 5 and 9. That's kind of rough. Probably kill it on the ranger just there. I think that troll's worth, but faster is more GP. Faster. Okay, not bad. Magic seed. Love to see that. 135k kill. Zora's a lot better money than I thought it was gonna be, I'm not gonna lie. I think skills are also just more expensive, so it's kinda very nice. Humble. I'm thinking about like upgrades. Bear's Gloves would be nice. Colt would be nice. MA2 cape would be nice. Oh. Nice. Just hitting zeros though, it's kind of not as nice. I also look at the magic boosting potion. Since they're pretty good ones now instead of just magic pots. Is this? Yep. I think it's in there. Not sure. It's been a while. Is this a swap? Yep. Hundred charge left in the trident. 105k. Every kill's been like 100k so far. Pretty good. 100% these tallies are worth it. Like running all the way back is so not worth. Manta Race would be nice for food, but I think I'm just gonna sell them for now. Should be able to get some blood bark legs. How much is a blood bark? Hell, 80k. We don't have enough food. Actually, we do. Whatever. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. From ones, I like 30. Okay. Rainy potion. Yep. So Bear's Gloves. I made two. I don't know if I made 2k is worth, unless we stay here for a while, I think. It's probably worth. Because we're gonna use it in the raids and stuff anyways. 200k, right? I made 2k. Oh, I forgot to buy Forgotten Brews. They are Forgotten Brew, right? Magic. Boo. Yeah, Forgotten Brew. Okay. Forgotten Brew here. It doesn't drain ranged. Yeah. Those gonna be mage, am I right? Your Forgotten Brews will be very good. How much are they? 5k. This one and Ranger that's alternating there, and then we're good. We can use one death as a restore of all our stats and stuff. Probably kind of want to save it just in case, right? To finish off a kill. Like this. Ow. That hurts. Loop key and snakeskin. I think the skills are always good money. That was only 45k kill. Just need to get some more charges after the skill. Yeah, we're gonna do this probably for like an hour, maybe two. Should have hopefully a unique, otherwise we'll still have a lot of money, so it's not that bad. But of course, you're trying to make some actual money, you know? What's our KPH looking like? Yeah, it says 17 because we're like banking mid-kill. Like 25, I would say, if we didn't have to bank. That's kind of funny. Or I think we're gonna try to rock the... Of course, not on purpose, but if it procs, it procs. Perfect. Going. Oh, it drains my range pot. That's kind of annoying. For full health, full prayer, chillin'. Pretty slow kill though. I swear on mage, like first kill was like popping off and then it kind of like it stopped popping off. Um, Easy. Tolerance aren't bad. Swamptar is Swamptar. Can we need Forgotten Brew? That would be pretty decent. The key half's actually not too bad. Okay, 124k. We charges. Death Rune. Chaos Rune. Fire Rune. Oh my god. Okay. Bullets are fine. Venom. Ranging pots. Forgotten brew. I think that's it. Someone's on task. Big. I was thinking about Nox Halley too, but I think it's too expensive and very limited of what you can do with it. Oh. Humble 6. That was the one that didn't attack, but there's one sponsor here. Thank God it's not that one. The one after. But then I can eat twice more, so we're chilling. Eating in between phases is super nice. Argal was there. Ozor with Ellie. Humble. Humble. Easy. Shark Lure. Severing Seeds is kind of nice though, 50k. It's 92k to kill. Yep. I love a good pounding. That was crazy. Aw. It's not looking good. My recall ran out and I didn't realize. I'm staying, by the way. I don't care. I would have been able to dare. Anyways. Man, too greedy. I think I should just focus on the snakelings, but that's also going to be major, right? Because the one before that was a melee, so it's like, nah, surely this one is a major, but he wasn't. Don't look at me. Always risk it. I forgot to grab a drink. Man, I'll grab a drink after I get my stuff back. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, bum, bum. I was too greedy for the hit on the boss. Oh, I can move my inventory. Classic. Right. Zora, Zolondra teleport. Um. Get a recoil. Blood runes. Right. I go. Be right. We back. We back. Open this one. Hey. Okay. Mm-hmm. Just melee, no, yeah. What's that? Yeah, I think after 2 kills, we get Bear's Gloves, and then we should be good for a bit. I thought it was going to be one less stack. It's fine, though. Should probably 8 there, but it's not a chance, just play save for the back-to-back hit. 200 Zulra skills, not bad. 75k. That was painful. Jesus. He's not being very nice today. I keep baiting myself every time with that one. Not bad. Surely money on this one. And we get Manta Rays. Big. Oh, double. No, it's a single Manta Ray drop. We got a nothing drop. Not bad. Our recall run out there at the end was a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, 160k. Let's go Lumbridge. So some Barrow's Gloves. We get new pots and we go back. Sell both our gloves then too. Alright. Sell that, sell this. Recoil. Actually, I could just go here. Prairie Pog. Prairie Potion. And current ones. Alright. That looks good. Everybody doing Little Duke? Hell yeah. Next upgrades. Probably MA2 cape, I guess. I don't know what ranged we can upgrade. I don't know what's the best weapon for range on Zora. Like I said, blowpipe. I don't know if Atlatl. Atlatl's probably better, but I don't know if you need the full set. Ooh. Almost a little awkward. I didn't pot up. Started a rebuild. Yeah, just a little rebuild for this weekend. Also, so I can make a video about it. You also got something cooking for next weekend. Something new and exciting. That's also gonna be a lot of fun. It's a group project. Bolts are fine. Charges are good. Yeah, I kind of am winging it as well. I don't really have a plan of what I'm gonna do. Don't think you have to don't rebuild a Zora, because the requirements are so low and then you can make so much money. There's 135k. Actually, can delete that one. Private bank. We're keeping the tellies though, and we're going to use the tellies. I think using tellies is better for the faster kills. I don't know what to get, so let's just go back. Where's your rune pouch notes? It's kind of one morning. How's your grind? We have a pretty decent setup going. We're gonna stay here for like another hour and 10 minutes at least, and then swap it up. Sugar-free Coke? It is. It is sugar-free Coke. Big. Yeah, the only thing I don't know is what's the best setup for the ranged phase. Is Sunlight Hunter better, or is like Rune Crossbow with Dragon Bolts, or like something else better? The only thing I'm like unsure about. Whoops. But the goal for the next, I think the next 5 hours is get 42 mil somehow, some way. Maybe a little more than 5 hours, but like maybe like next 10 hours. I want to get a synapse so I can make a purging staff. That's the plan right now. And before that, we're gonna get probably an Ursa chain mace and go wildy. And wasting my Blurrins for another thrall. Okay, there we go. Pure Essence, kind of unlucky. It's fine though. I wish the recoil number was correct, but it's never correct for some reason. That's where it used to be. I don't know. I've always used the suffering, so. I don't really know. I want to go worldy bosses, but I don't know. Should let him attack me and hit me. So I can heal, because I'm gonna have free range now. Yeah, I was thinking about some stuff. We have Torment Demons, try to get our own Synapse. I don't know if that's worth it. Oh, yeah, maybe it is. I just don't know what ranged weapon to really use. I'm really thinking just Sunlight Hunter Crossbow. And the Blitz, of course, for Punish, but... More tallies? Like, Mage is pretty good, but yeah. Tensfang would be bigger. Yeah, if I get Tensfang, I'm out of here, I'm not gonna lie. 180k. Do I have recalls in a bank, actually? It's gonna... Let's see. I don't, okay. We can get a few of these. Just buy a few pots. Um, I should use better food, to be honest, but promise to show like efficient in terms of price. Should probably actually let's put everything in here. Just for convenience. Okay, like that. So I don't have to scroll as much. Alright. Recoil, spray pot, food. Go back. I'm thinking about my boots, but I don't know what better boots I can get. I get an occult maybe for magic. That'd be kind of big. I don't know what the price of an occult though. How much is an occult? Oh, is it like 300k or is it more? 500. Probably next upgrade is MA2k. 200k I think from Purdue. Okay, that's... Brain missing? Yeah, ME2K. And occult, I guess. Range, there's not really upgrades to get, I think. Let's see, gear escape. Gear escape, best, Zol. Hi, please, sir. Thank you. Ooh, big drop. 80k in battle stats. Love that, love that. Right, Azora, Ensignite face with $2 mil. 1 mil. Should ran way before, but that's fine. Surely these are not all melee Zora. Yeah, 2 of them are mage. That's good. Or Snakelings, not Zora. Humble. It's saying Dragon Knives. Sounds very expensive because Dragon Knives are very expensive at the moment. What if I don't have Dragon Knives? Dragon Crossbow. only use a crossbow. Stop it. Or not ruby. Yeah, Sunlight Hunter. Sunlight Hunter crossbow. Oh, I should get that. I should get a Ring of Shadows. Like, not for Zora, but for after. Ooh. Skills. Big. Ring of Shadows is a good shot. Completely forgot about that ring. So OP. Okay, we have enough money. Oh, that guy. Trade. MA2 cape. Let's get the Sarah one. We just gotta do something very important real quick. And that is... We gotta go to Lumbridge. That... Okay. You gotta, of course, you know, make the cape look sick. Very important. Okay, there we go. I only brought this Sarah one. Actually, I should have brought Zemi, because I think I'm gonna use Blood Barca roll rest, but whatever. Actually, I swear we got the Zemi one. Guys, I swear we got the Zemi one. I think next upgrade is Occult, and then we don't really have any upgrades left, I think, after that. That's like cheap. How much is it to repair the assembler? Does anybody know? Ava's assembler? Maybe we'll do the repair price of something? I ain't doing 50 Borgav. Ava's assembler. What's the repair price? I was not looking. I sure myself get hit like 3 times out of nowhere. Oh, it's 7k. That's kind of cheap. And it's 240k. Okay, 240k. I'll pay 240k for it. That sounds fair. 240k for the Ava's assembler. 55k there. Kinda bad, but can't always get lucky. I forgot my prey pot. Should be enough for 2 kills, I think. We can buy some. It's just venom. Okay, Chaos Runes. Fire Runes I still have. Prey pots, food. Yep. We go. On the grind. Ranged spec weapon would be kind of nice, but the only weapon I can think of is dragon knives, and they're like crazy expensive. So I think I'm good. Yep. Little money, little money. I'm not gonna pick up the flex. It's only 1,000 GP, it's fine. Yep. Yeah, I think our main things that we're gonna do is this, Torment Demons, maybe some Demonic Gorillas. I was thinking maybe do some Revs. I think that would be kind of fun. Is this 24-hour stream? I'm not sure yet. Possibly, but I'm not sure. Might do 2 12 hours, or like a 16-hour and then an 8-hour, or just a 24. Unsure if it's a 24-hour stream. What KC are you at for the day? I'm at 17 Zoroark kills, 1.6 mil. It's kind of crazy. Every kill now. Ooh, good chance. Every kill is about 100k on average here now, without a unique. It's kind of crazy. But yeah. I think I'm gonna do 24. But yeah. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling in the morning. But yeah, I'll be live for at least like another 8 hours. If not, a little bit more even. Boom. Kind of bad. The goal is kind of to get at least one Zora unique. I think that's what we're going for. And then we're gonna pivot. Yeah. I think our next upgrade is gonna be Occult, and then we're gonna get an Ava's assembler for 240k. Still wilderness repair cost. I think that's fair. Paying the wilderness repair cost for these items. I think that's like what most people do anyways. I was thinking about maybe bringing Spellbook Swap. Ooh, this is kind of interesting, actually. Run. Pouch. No. How much is this thing? 5 mil. I guess I'm not having a rune pouch. This rebuild. I'll just forever have these 3 runes at the bottom of my inventory. There's a high chance, by the way, that we will use 0 melee in this rebuild. I think maybe only for the Yama minion if we're gonna go Yama. I don't know what else I would use melee for. Please die, so I can eat after you. Thank God. Not the worst, I guess. 85k. This scale's actually very good from that kill. Almost max. I think 300 is max, so very good roll. Also, something I'm gonna... I have a lot of ideas, actually, from, like, different YouTubers and different things. Like, not from RuneScape YouTubers, just other YouTubers. I think there's gonna be... It's gonna be some cooking happening, that's all I'm gonna say. Not the anglerfish that I've been cooking. Something else. But, yeah. Use my pots. I have a lot of ideas for stream. And also YouTube could be fun. Surely just one hit. Ooh. And here it is. Boom. Not bad, not bad. Okay, money. Another, well, it's 55k, but hey, 55k is 55k, you know? That's what I'm saying. Alright, a little bit more for the occult. How much are these? It's 15, it's pretty good. I think I can just bring... don't need to bring the recoil, but I'll bring it just in case. Alright, 2 good drops, or 2 decent drops that I might be able to get an occult. Actually, I need to get some more charges for the tridents. So, after this trip, we're gonna get charges, then we do one more trip, and then we'll get occult. And then after Cape, I don't know what else to get. This is the same as Blood Bark, right? Mystic. It might only be one kill trip this one. Because my trident is gonna run out. And I ain't ranged only. That sounds like ass. Trying to save my supplies. Humble. Thank you. You love seeing 3 items. We need charges. Fire runes. Alright, that looks good. Yeah. Yeah, 2 more kill or 2 more trips, and then we can get no colds. Then another like 30 minutes more Zulra. Yeah, probably more. Not sure though. Kind of thinking what I wanna do. think maybe use some revs. That sounds kind of sounds terrible, to be honest. Like in terms of fun, but I think revs are pretty decent money, probably. Or we could do like Torment Demon Trip or two, and then go back to Zora, kind of swap it up. I was thinking about making nature runes. Making double natures with the Diary Cape is like almost 3 mil an hour. It's actually crazy. But I don't think it's worth, or all this worth. Probably better money than doing this. But that's also with the rune crafting outfit. I don't have the rune crafting outfit. Unrecandled dot. Hell yeah. How many kills are we in? 22. Okay. Yeah, the goal will be a Synapse, and then we go Torment Demons or Yama. Well, we're gonna probably go to both, but swap between them and maybe go back here a little bit and kind of just do a few things here and there. Maybe do some demonics as well. I think demonics with mage is not that bad. Mage and ranged. Man, this guy sucks. I ran out of balls, by the way. I'm just gonna hide. No reason to hit whenever we have like 20% accuracy or something. Next phase is actually a range phase. It's fine. It's fine. Next one's a mage phase. So we hide. Next is Jad. And we get... Not bad, actually. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, we need more bolts. That was a little awkward. Two good kills, though. Two good kills. Moonlight. And bolts. Okay, if we get 2 good drops, like 180k or something, I think we can get an occult. This is gonna be nice. I should wait for my boost. That's fine. I just love this rotation. Super nice. So much free damage. Well, I say that and then I do literally 0, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, don't bully me. It's not a great drop. 72k, they're not bad. We can sell a few pots to buy no colds. As long as this one's like 100k, otherwise we do one more trip. I don't want to sell like every pot I don't think it's worth. Well, that hurt. Change the music up a little bit. Let's... Wait, let's also first not die, actually. I spot advisor in front of my client. Alright. Yeah, 6k. What was I gonna get again? I'm so cooked. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this. I don't remember. Whatever. I'll get this guy Knox Alley for a bit. Where is it? Here it is. Why do you have Emberlight? Oh. Didn't take out rank. There we go. I don't know why he wanted the Knox Alley, but don't care, whatever. Oops. That was a different rotation. One kill strip. Oh my god. I'm just getting destroyed. Sadly. Sometimes people like that, I guess. Did you get pipe yet? No, I'm like right here. Close, close. At least got some more tellies. Okay, I was gonna buy more house tabs. That's what I was gonna buy. Close, 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 close. Think building a new house should be part of the challenge. Yeah, I can also just go to world 330 or another house world and then use someone else's house. It doesn't matter on a main. What is it called? Teleport to a house. On iron, I could say fair, but on main, it's so irrelevant. World 330 exists. No reason to do some weird stuff. Kind of peak, yeah. You can use it as a level 3. Buy a house to do mini quests. Go to World 330. And you have access to max house. You just want to see me in pain. We mage, no. He's melee, doesn't matter. Connor, stop working. Humble, please. Why do you want Connor to stop working? What? Is this ranged? Yeah. Humble minions, please. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he died. Elite clue. Gee. We could do the elite clue. Pause. I will be using my house and I will be using my stash units. Most of them are not, what you call them? Sessions? Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna, if you want me to drop 10 mil in GE tax, I can drop 10 mil in GE tax for you. I didn't want to open it, but we opened it. We can do that one without sessions. Oh, wrong one. How dare you not pay 10 kg tax on buying items? How dare you? Fuck you. Fuck you. 10k is crazy. 2.5 hours? Sure. I think we go this way, I'm not sure. I've not been this far in a while. Boom. Ooh, the Dragon Alley. Low-key actually pretty good spec. Alright, let's do the elite clue. Binacults. And then we'll do the clue. Oh, it's only 520. I thought it was more than that. There it is. Big. Might be dead. 100% he's dead. Fire, runes, blood runes. Where that? Where that? Sell these. Some bolts. Alright. We need a spade. Let's do this though, you know? Yeah, spades are expensive. Well, I know how to get there. Alright, we have to go cringe way because we can't use our amulet, but I'll do only 2. Hopefully I get better loot. Good luck. Mine will take ages though. What the fuck is it called? Yeah, this one. I think the fastest way to get there is to literally just run east. You can have third age, but I need that more expensive third age. Fair, fair, fair. Valid, valid. I should brought a stem or something. Not bad though. The mage gear is looking good. Using a Ring of Shadows for other content. And then 250k or 240k for the assembler. Yep. I think then we basically just have our gear set up. Kinda nice. You want Blue Moon for race preferably, but race still look far away. I'll be gaming all day tomorrow. Shit, hell yeah. Yeah, it's kind of why I want to do like a 24-hour and then we can game afterwards. But I don't know. Maybe I'm cooked. I'm probably gonna be cooked, but fine. You know, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So as I have stuff to do, I actually don't mind. Arma helm. Imagine it's one in like a mil, right, or something. That'd be crazy. Total body you go to wait what? Oh, that's the speedrun thing. BIP. Oh. House. Shirley helm. I'm lucky. I got headless arrows. 30. Me. What is timer CAs? Sherlock. Baller. For the ballers, you know? Because we're going Legends Guilds. The Ballers Guild. For cool people. Look at this guy. I think it's max stuff. Humble, please. Look at swordfish. I can do that. Should be fire here, so I can just... Never mind, there's no fire. Raw swordfish. Is there a range here? Yep. I don't like mine. What'd you get? Orb, okay. I swear the elite ones are so bad. I hate the elite Sherlocks. The master ones don't feel as bad, in my opinion. Like half the elite ones just feel very, very bad. So much for an elite step, yeah, especially for an elite, right? It's not a master step. Right. Guild Westgate. Okay, okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. We're cooking. We're cooking. This is so nice for the. Actually, yeah. Actually, that's probably still better. This telly. This telly you can add now to Nexus and portals and stuff. It's very nice. It's clear. Very nice for God Wars if you don't have any hill charges left. Kind of want a Nexus now. Yeah, the only annoying part about a Nexus is that you need to pay 1,000 times each teleport instead of 300 or 100 with the normal portals. So it's just really expensive. But at the same time, you're rich, so it doesn't really matter for you. Look at the mage gear, dude. The mage gear's looking sick. The boots look pleb, but outside of that, shit, it looks sick. Shark. Book of the Deads. Okay, we're not even gonna... I have my Book of the Deads. We're gonna use it. Fuck it. Need to go diving? Okay, you got the worst steps by far. I hate this clue. Yeah, that is so bad. It's crazy, actually. Sit down. Deserved. You know, deserved. Oh, we got our casket. Okay. Let's open it here. Next to our boy. Yeah, stop moving. Here we go. 100k? 100k? No. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I can't say anything about it. Well, that's unlucky. I didn't. Doesn't matter. Right. That. Keep forgetting I can just put my money in a bank. Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back 2 minutes. Right. I think that's also a minimum step for clues. It's kind of nice. Take those. We take those. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not gonna lie. Bring us off or something. No, I don't know. The thing is, I'm like thinking, like, what gear do I want for Torment Demons? Oh, I just got destroyed. Because I'm not far off, actually, of the gear that I want. Like Ava's Ring of Shadows, which is 75k, I think, from the guy. What boss is next? The one Gorilla, Storm and Demons. Possibly. I don't really know. I was thinking about Wildy, but Wildy's kind of Monka right now. Scary. Icon Wildy. Yeah, I was thinking about doing revs. And then maybe do some, like, if I get enough money, do some the spider, the single spider. Spindle. That's what I was thinking. Just don't really know. Because I want a synapse. Like a or Yama. That's the only thing I'm like hard locked on. I want a synapse for Yama. TDs for 12 hours. Shit. Nah. I'm gonna swap it up, like maybe the first like 5 hours kind of the same thing. Like Zora, and like just make money, and then a little bit more RNG stuff after when I have like gear for it. Victor and Demons, Demonic Gorillas. I want. That's why I'm dying. I have to teleport probably. Nah, sure, I can just kill. Wrong gear. I don't have a recoil. He's ran out. Because I forgot to break one before I went here. Oh my god, I did. Telly's pretty good. Yeah, the goal is to get to Yama, basically. And then hopefully get a few drops. Like not, oh, like hopefully shard drops. That's the goal. Okay, 170k. Recoil, brave pots. Good. Yeah. Duoyama FFA. Hmm. It's kind of fucked up. Final FFA. Main thing, I will have a purging staff, so it's gonna. It won't be like I'm useless, right? Oh, actually not. I will have like basically the same gear, like almost. Of purging staff with gold, maybe awards, MA2, 1% gear, Ring of Shadows, boots, gonna, I guess. I don't have a Torm. That's the only like big downgrade, I guess. The only big downgrade is the gloves, so I won't have a Torm, I think. Maybe I will do actually. Like maybe at the start I won't, but I'll like that's what I'm gonna work towards. Stormrunner bracelet at that point. Like my gear isn't that bad. If I have a purging staff with this gear, Ring of Shadows, like it's not bad. The entire purging does most work anyways. Yeah, also mage gear is just cheap, right? Like I said, the only thing I'm missing is Confliction Gauntlets slash the other thing. Thorn Brace. But outside of it, Zombie X very good at Judge. Yeah, it kind of depends on what my budget is. Magic Seed number 2, I think. That's kind of sad. Surely drop soon. Hitting 30s without melee switch. Yeah, more, it's slow. You probably want a fat, like even, you probably want even just kicking it with the 3-tick event RPG or something is probably better. You are slow? She got me. You got me, dude. You got me. Crazy. Yeah, if I have the money for a whip, I will take a whip. But if I don't, then I'll see. Well, I'll see what I have. Yeah, I think Yama is pretty fair if I do Yama with someone. Because my gear was actually, like, pretty decent for Yama. And also not boosted, so... Break it down because that's just so cheap. Nah, I don't think that's... It's such a minimal DPS increase. The main thing is the gauntlets, for sure. But I think it's fine. If I was in Yama and the other person rolls up with that gear, like this gear with purging staff, Eldin's ward, I'll be fine with that. I almost want to go in, but I can't. Like even on my main when I'm max gear and stuff, like I don't mind. So used to going crafting guild. Coconuts are pretty expensive now. Yeah. Magic seeds going up a tree. Right. We'll trade 240k. Let's just trade to the all to make it easier. Because I have the clan bank in my stuff. So we will pay 240k. or an Avis assembler. I think I've yeah, I have a cape. Do we want the blue one? Let's bring out the blue one. Actually, nah, I don't know. Bring out this one. Alright, pretty good. Another Venom. Anti-Venom. $150k cash. Okay. So we that Venom prayer and that food. All right, pretty good. Yeah, I think if I have a purging staff, Yama is fair. I'm probably gonna do that for most of it. And then switch between Torment Demons and Demonic Gorillas maybe, and then maybe I'll throw in a few raids. It's just annoying because Purging Staff is bad in raid. Or maybe I'll do like Yama, and then like whenever I sell Purging Staff, I'll do some raids for the last few hours or something. See if we can get lucky there. Actually, money. Money. That's 115k there. Right, so we do XD. Yeah, Sunlight Hunter is just the best. I even be able to do 3 kill trips. No, but not sure. Kind of depends on RNG, I guess. If I get destroyed or not. Should bring a second prayer potion. Every color, yeah. Wait, throwing dragon darts is the best without Without void, throwing dragon darts is good. Wait, what the hell? Okay, what if we block this to unarmed because we have a recoil? Not the best, not the worst. 80k. Look at this noob. Are you having a fight at the G? Classic. Barrack fighting with people on the G? Hell yeah. Classic. Classic. I'm playing every single mod of them. Still wondering. I wish Gearscape was a little better with auto-casting stuff, because I wonder how good like Twin Flame is here. Is Twin Flame a good upgrade here, or should I just keep using my Trident? Or more, how good of an upgrade is it? Because I know it's better, right? I just don't know how much better it is. Wind Flame, Tome of Fire. Actually, frame. Die? Hello, bullet. Surely next kill won't get bullied, so I don't have to do a one kill trip. Surely. Okay, here it is. Please be humble. Thank God. Easy. Not bad. Oh, 86k. Charges are good. What 500k? How much is an Eladinus War? It's like 3 mil or something, right? 3.6, okay. Come. Alright. Ain't they expensive? They're a little expensive, but it is, if you get 2 kill trips, you should be able to upkeep them, kinda. Like, you should be able to upkeep them, but if you get unlucky, you can't. And they're only 13k, so in the time of me going to my house, taking the fair ring, and like walking all the way there, it's just, I lose more money than I would make not using, or if I use a soul telly, I would make that money back easily. Because the kills are like 2 minutes-ish. Average is like 100k. So if it saves me like 25-30 seconds, it's 100% worth using for me. And also, yeah, I don't have to buy them. I can just upkeep my own, kind of. Very nice with the Zord, at least, if you can do 2 kill trips. Sure, potted. It's like all about like min-maxing your GP an hour. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm lazy. Even if I would lose a little bit of money, I would probably still use them. Because I hate that run. For that thing fights with me, the Thrall was a Kingdom Divided. It's the best combat spell in the game, basically, if you're not maging. Having a Thrall out with you everywhere is very, very good. Very strong. Oh no. This should be okay. I forgot to check my charges on that. Just starting quests. Yeah, they can be a little tedious. Quest helper is a blessing. Yeah, it's perfect. But yeah, they can be a little bit annoying. This quest helper, you kind of can't stop thinking for most of it. You just click blue, which is kind of nice. The other thing, if you're an Iron Man, just collecting the item requirements can be a little bit annoying. Money? 144k there. Big. I could get... Maybe I should get Blessed Eyed. Because it is slightly better than Black Eyed. I just don't know if I want to invest that. Oh, those hits were unfortunate. Let's say it like that. What Gothic Sleep I've done today, horrible. Yeah, especially MM2 with the puzzle. Even the boss of MM2 is just... It's just ass, I'm not gonna lie. Well, Gothic Sleep, the boss is kind of like... It's kind of cool, you have to switch, you have to pray, and like... But the Monkey Mouse 2 boss is... Yeah. It's a boss. It is not fun to kill that. Some boss fights are kind of cool or kind of interesting, but yeah, MM2 is not one of them. Never like Dragon Slayer 2. I think it's kind of interesting having to maneuver a little bit. But it's not very interesting outside of that. The Final Dawn boss fight, that one is the best quest boss fight by far. Like, just need to move around, swap. I think you also need to swap your prayer and stuff. So it's like kind of like everything. It's kind of like an actual boss. Also in terms of difficulty. Please just die. Okay, thank you. Throw on log off sleeps one. Yeah, it can be pretty hard. Well, now I saw. I got 36k. Well, yes, it was easy compared to Gothic. Yeah, it's very easy. It's just more movement based, while Gothic Sleeps is more switching and prayer based, I would say. And you have Final Dawn, which is like a good combination of both, I would say. If I remember correctly. It's also like a lot of moving. Switching is also decently important. Let's get some Bless the Eyed. No, Ancient's probably not the cheapest. What's the cheapest? Probably Gothics. Nope, that's not for Gothics. Gothics chaps. And you got Quake Escape? Yeah. I got Quest Cape. Sec. Yeah, I got all the quests done, all the achievements. Almost, not almost, like 80-ish common achievements of GM, which I'm going to be working on the next couple weeks. Collection logs. Don't look at my template. a few days. I only have not done this because I keep saying I'll do tomorrow, and then I never did. And then I forget about it. Yep. 61 is very good. Very solid. Yeah, 600. I've been playing since Old School got released. Not the whole time, but like on and off. So eventually the number is going to be crazy. Yeah, almost 1 bill XP through. Which at the end of the year, I kind of want to try to get 1.5 bill XP, which is crazy, but I think it's doable if I just PVM a lot. And not get distracted by other games, which there's a chance that will happen. Yeah. Rebuilding, you're not rich. I am rich just for fun. Kinda. I'm also gonna make a YouTube video about it. Kinda just showing people like you don't need a lot of money to make money. Like the goal for 24 hours is 100 mil, which for a lot of people 100 mil is a lot. So from nothing to 100 mil, it's kinda the goal. My bank is, I think, 12 bill. It's been going up and down a little bit with just items going up and down. Yeah, just kind of doing it for fun rebuilds, kind of make a YouTube video about it, kind of like show it's like not too complicated to make money. There's some tricks or like some money makers that people don't really know. Like when you have 0 cash. I know Zulrah is kind of like a harder boss. I would not suggest this for like a newer player or like someone who doesn't really know how to PVM, but also 100 mil 24 hours is like 4 mil on average an hour, so that's also a lot of money. So I think it's fine. Oh, I'm using North Style. I still hit a little bit, actually. I hate Zora sometimes. The blue face start is so rough with all the minions if they are not mage or attacking with mage. That's fine. Keep like moving my mouse on the wrong square. How's your mod flaming going, Varrock? Do you know the clan, or it's just a random clan that you saw and you were like, you know what? Fuck these guys. Actually, it's gonna be ranged anyways. Don't mail at me. Okay, thank God. 2 majors in front. Okay, humble. Is that money? 150k? Love to see that. Yeah, I can show you my bank. Oh, there's all these items. I sold. I put all my potion storage and my runes in my alt, but yeah, this is all my gear. This is just everything. Someone's borrowing my Nox. Pretty good. 600k. I don't know what my goal is. Maybe we do this for another 30 minutes and we go Demonic Gorillas with a Blue Moon Spear. That sounds pretty decent. Blue Moon Spear. Rolls. Oops. DT2 boss would be also be like Whisper would be fun, but I don't think it's worth. I think so much of the GP now is in the Soul Reaper axe. It's kind of hard to like complete in 24 hours. So actually, I think I'm 2 out of 3 on Whisper. So Whisper, I could get a Bellator range or Vestige, which that would be a little bit of money, but at the same time, I don't know. Feels a little weird. Boom. Unlucky. Even Blue Moon Spear or Yama would not be that bad, but can you get a unique streamer? I am 41 kills in, so I'm a third of the drop rate to any unique, basically. So, no, I cannot. I think I'm gonna Onyx, so I'm gonna be, I'm already preparing for being a little sad. Skill issue, see? Yeah, 100%. I'm not saying it isn't. Mage me, thank you. Perfect. They're all blocked in there. Easy. Plus, like, 5 HP on average or something. Actually, I can hit 15, so like, it's like 7.5 HP. Get unique would be kind of nice. Yeah, I think in 30 minutes we might send like a few demonic gorilla troops with mage range. And if we get an item before we go there, we buy burning claws for a spec. Bring like a strength enemy with burning claws or something. It's kind of funny we're not even gonna get a fire cape this rebuild. I was thinking about it, but like I'm not gonna melee much, so like, why would I get a fire cape? Money? Under 130k? Makes that cape, hell yeah. Well, I'm just not gonna wear melee cape at all, ever, I think. Like, the only thing I'm gonna melee, I think, is Yama Judge. I mean, I'm not gonna bring a mixed hide cape for a Yama Judge. Hell no. I have to sell my stuff, by the way, because my loot tab is not empty, so it will just all go in my loot tab otherwise. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Some prey pots. Yeah, 30 minutes of this, and then we might go some demonic gorillas, I think. So Blooming Sphere is only like 150k or something, and everything else, I don't really need anything else. We just need to get to 45 mil, basically, for purging staff. That's the goal. 45 mil, purging staff, go Yama. Which is not impossible. Yeah, mixed side would be, is pretty good. I also... I want to agree. I was gonna say, like, oh, I can also just make it like making 100 mil in 24 hours without using any melee. But the same as doesn't drain as good. I could run another hit, but that's fine. 91k. Not bad. Kills are getting pretty good, I would say. I can't wait for next weekend. I think maybe we start on Friday. From scratch. And then Connor just joins a little later. If he's down for that. If he's down to like just be a little late. Then we can just start working on it. Like after our work. And then we can just grind. I was thinking about like an ranged offhand that's like has strength, but all of them are expensive. Like Valediction, Buckler. Are those only two? I don't even know. We tank those. Oh, the ring shattered. Might have to. Oh, they're still leaning on me. Am I dead? I thought I killed all the minions. Well, here we go again. Walk of shame. I don't be all there. I thought I killed all the minions and I just kept getting chunked. Unlucky, unlucky. I just need to bring an extra recoil. I just keep forgetting. Is that a losing money challenge? You are... Okay, timed out. Fuck you, sir. Fuck you. Fuck you, sir. Also, Death's Coffer, you know, so I should. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. That's just food. Minus 75 seconds. Hell yeah. Sit down. Try an extra one, just in case. Connor Shirley 100. 96. Jesus. What a guy. 25. See, I'm humble. I'm humble today. Very humble today. Oh, nice legs. 4K, nice. I should put on the screen how much money I have made. That would be pretty smart, I think. Don't be an ass. Well. $160, hey? Money. Clicking is very hard. Oh my god. But that one, the boss rotated. You can't blame that one on me. Really. I'm very concentrated, I swear. Just 3 melees on me. 2 ones. Humble. I also hit the boss for 1. Oh, I could draw one more attack. Washed up, unlucky. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Yeah, I was just eating just in case. Ooh, 180k. Big. Still don't really know what my next upgrade is going to be. Swamp Trident, maybe? Maybe I should use a Twin Flame. Oh. Which is Twin Flame Staff? Twin Flame Staff. Never mind. I think it's almost 6 mil. I'm good. I'll just keep using this setup until 4 hours. And I'll go with Demonics. Sounds like a plan. Hmm. Yeah, I won't be able to get Burning Claws, I think. So how much are Burning Claws? They're like 7 mil or something, right? Yeah, so oh. One more get big hit. If it dies here, that would be ideal. But I'm probably not gonna hit anything. Man. Not the worst, I guess. Still hurt. Ooh. 40k. That one hurts low. Chimp is working towards thralls. I did not need to drink the prayer pot actually. Money. 88k. Pause runes. Fire runes. Blood runes. Cosmic runes. Nope. Alright. Bam bam. From once. Yep. Alright, 15-ish more minutes of Zora, and then we'll go kill some demonic gorillas. With mage and ranged. Which a lot of people don't do. Mage actually is so good on them. It's actually crazy. I think if you don't have Scorching Bow and Emberlight, it's better than maybe not better than Arclight, but it's way better than like any ranged weapon that you can have, except for T-Bow, of course. Maging Demonics is crazy. Since I didn't get Zenite Shard during Bingo, you know, I'm hoping I get a Zenite Shard right here. Should be dead. Sharkler and Grapes. 90k. How expensive are grapes? That's 21k in grapes. Not bad. So a lot of scales, actually. So one phase ahead. Please just die. Thank you. Here we go. Boom. 70k, not bad. Charter is actually like it's a bad drop. It's not as bad as I was thinking it was, kind of thing. We're gonna mill cash. Our demonic setup is actually gonna be pretty decent, I think. Alright. We'll do 2 more trips. I think after this one trip, it won't be 4 hours yet, and we'll do 1 more trip after. And we'll go do some demonics, and we'll come back and then get our Zulrah unique later. Shee. Almost done with work, Connor. Oh, it's almost weekend. You have Blast DI? Yeah, oh yeah, dude. And we have a mil cash in the bank. So, we got the funds to go on some spending, but I don't really know what to get. Because there's nothing really to get, I would say. Maybe I should get a shield for my... like the book or something. Like the Blasty book. I don't know what to get. Oh, 07. Oh, 07, the bot. Ooh, 110k, not bad. Yeah, we're gonna go to some demonic gorillas in a moment. This trip and then one more trip, and then we're gonna go demonics. See if we can get a Zenite shard, maybe. And then, yep. The only thing is, I'm gonna mage this it's gonna be a little expensive. But it's fine. Gotta spend money to make money. That's what I always say. Thinking about getting a rune pouch, but it's like 4 mil or something. I'm like, bro, that's not worth it. KC check. I'm at 50 KC in the rebuild. So about halfway almost. A little below halfway. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get a drop right here. Boom. Aw. Not bad though. Alright, 2 more kills and then we'll see how much we have. I got baited. Unlucky. Need that, don't need that. Tools are good. Okay, everything's good. Good. Yeah, probably gonna get explorer's ring so I can alch some room items, and I'm just bringing Brawl, Death Charge, and Dark New then. And where's the other one? This one. Mark of Darkness. What did they add something here, by the way, except for that like minigame thing? I swear like the spells are moved here. Maybe I'm just being crackhead or something. Whoops. Bum, bum, bum. Why are you bullying me? Chance? Oh, oh no, that was good. He just couldn't see me. Whoops. Please 0. 18. Not bad. Still a dumb mistake, but... Chance? You can't sticky to OSRS attacks, by the way. That's why that's a chance. We get a little bit of money. We get another one. Alright, let's just sell loot and see how much money we have. That's all this for now. Fuck it. This is what we have. Let's see. 3.3 mil. Not bad for our first 4 hours. 3.3 mil. Not gotten lucky yet, so we'll see. We sell this. We don't need the tridents. Oh, I need to unequip it, maybe. That might help. Balloon spear. Actually, I can just put it in my bank. It's fine. Right. I need a lot of fire rings. I know that. Soul rings. Let's sell these. So stuff that we don't need for now. Soul rings. Fire runes. Okay, we have that. We need an explorer's ring. Let's just buy one from this guy. And then we go to Mike's. Buy one explorer's ring. We need a ring of shadows too. Let's actually grab that first. Time is money. DLQ. There a ring of shadows real quick. It's probably gonna be our best ring for the whole series, I guess. I don't really know what else. Light Bearer is cheaper. Berserker ring. Maybe we'll get Light Bearer if you get the money for it. Well, oh, actually, we'll have a Light Bearer. for raids. But first, let's get this ring. Free upgrade. All right. So we have alchemy, we have we don't need Forgotten Brews. We want some range pots. Ranging pots. Prayer is okay for now. Oh, we have money. Let me just seed pot. Just grab one. How expensive was that? Oh, well, not expensive at all. All right. Teleports, runes, gear. Rumblings. Okay, that's good. 2 of these. Let's bring like 5 of those, I think. Let's do 4. Let's do 1 extra of those too. Just in case. Actually, can we bring... Which are these? Let's bring these, actually. Let's bring Divines. Alright. Bolts look fine. You have like 1,000 casts. I don't know what else we can like upgrade for now. I don't think anything. I guess like a ranged helm, I guess. But yeah. Alright. It's been a while, so please be humble. Mark of Darkness. Melee Thrall. What is it? $43 max, kind of crazy. Just upkeep and Mark Darkness. But there will be like a massive box there, I think, if I don't have it on, so it should be fine. Lawrence? Easy. Didn't get it. I forgot the pot. That part's gonna be a little bit annoying. I might lose money because of the maging, to be honest. It's pretty expensive. No crazy. Ooh. Javelin shafts. Unlucky. You can also make a little bit more money and use a whip, I guess. I feel like it's really worth it. I feel like maging is just so strong. I think maging is worth for GP an hour. Brew, man. Give me a rune item. Oh, I didn't want to summon him. Useful. Have it. Melee or a blow pipe would actually be so sick here because the healing. Actually, blow pipe with light bearer is so broken of a combination. Like anywhere. All the healing is crazy with that. How much is this worth? 400k? Okay. Yep. I think I'm just gonna keep doing this until everyone has soul rings. Yes. Stop giving me bolts and give me an actual, like, rune item. Like a play body or a skirt or, like, anything like that. What is this? First asking for rune items, just get the shard. Well, true actually. Let me just grab a Zen shard real quick. Or if I get a rune item, I don't want bolts. I like actual rune items. There we go. Like, here, 40k. Easy. Like the gorilla. Hmm. I like it. Not that bad, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think the runes are just expensive. Maybe I should just use a zombie axe or DSim or like something melee. I don't know the defender, that's the other problem. So I would like something two-handed. It's a very good two-handed weapon. Bludgeon, I guess, but it's kind of expensive. Two-handed melee weapon. Because I don't want to get a defender, preferably. It takes too long. 100 kills. I don't need it, because... I'm trolling. Don't talk about it. Sharks, man. 120k for a strip. Probably only made like 10k. So yeah, I don't need that ring actually. Something like that, I guess. Yep, let's go.